Good morning, boys. It's Miss Emily. You may notice a change of background behind me. I am not in our classroom anymore. I am in my own home today, and you're probably going to see this a little bit more in some videos because I'm going to be working from home a little bit more moving forward. So today is actually International Children's Book Day. So I didn't know this. I actually came across an article about Dolly Parton and her reading some books to kids, and they had mentioned this. So I wanted to make a video for you boys today and read you two of my favorite books from growing up. They're from a book series called Corduroy, and these were my all-time favorite books when I was a kid. I pretty much read them every single night before I went to bed when I was in elementary school. So I wanted to share two of them with you today because they're pretty short, and we are going to be going over some number cards with our first book, just to practice our math skills a little bit. So I hope you enjoy them. The first book that I'm going to read is called Corduroy's Day. Good morning. Here is one bear called Corduroy. One bear. He puts on his green overalls and buttons two buttons. So there's one bear. He's buttoning his two buttons. Corduroy has his number three, favorite things for breakfast: milk, bread, and honey. So he wakes up, he eats his breakfast like most of us. He plays with 4 trucks. Number 4. Corduroy looks at 5 books. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 trucks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. Corduroy has a picnic with 6 friends. He has brought 7 cupcakes, 1 for everyone. So let's see if we can count his friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The squirrel and the kitty are included in his friends. And he brought 7 cupcakes for everyone, 1 for himself too. He picks 8 flowers and feeds 9 ducks. So he's got his 8 flowers. He's feeding 9 ducks. In his bath, Corduroy counts 10 bubbles. Good night, Corduroy. And what do we say at the end of a book? The end. So they're short little ones, so that was just the first one. The next one that I'm going to read to you is Corduroy Goes to the Doctor. You can tell I read this one a lot because it's actually pretty worn. I had a real big fear of the doctor when I was little, so I read this book a lot. All right. Corduroy likes to go to the doctor. The waiting room has toys and books. When you boys go to the doctor, does your waiting room have toys and books? Corduroy, it's your turn. Corduroy gets undressed. So he's got to get undressed, get in a little doctor gown. He's grown a lot this year and gained a lot of pounds. Too many cookies, Corduroy. Me too, Corduroy. Me too. So they're weighing him. They're getting his height. Checking him out. The doctor looks at his throat. Say, ah, Corduroy. He looks in his ears and his eyes. He listens to his heart. Take a deep breath, Corduroy. Do I get a shot? Asked Corduroy. Yes, says the doctor. We don't want you to get sick. Corduroy is very brave. He gets a balloon and a button. Good boy, Corduroy. And the button says, I was a super patient. So he's closing his eyes, getting a shot. He's being brave. He's being a big boy. And what do we say at the end? The end. All right, boys. I hope you enjoyed those 2 books today as part of International Children's Book Day. They're just some of my favorite children's books. But I love you. I miss you. I hope you're still enjoying your time at home with your families. Hang in there. Stay healthy. And I will talk to you guys later.